Here you go, little fellas. Thanks, those things were driving me crazy. The name is Birdman, Harvey Birdman, number 2. How can I help you? Where's Peanut? What have you done with him? He's in his office. And why would you care anyway? You just spent the last day trying to find him guilty. I was just doing my... He has his own office? Wait! How did you get him out of jail? A simple writ of habeas corpus? Habeas whatis? What are you trying to pull? And will somebody tell me what the RIAA is? He's a valued member of our staff, a real talent. My Peanut? Who's in charge here? Bill Ken 7, of course. Bill's brother? And your boss-to-be. At least until the right sizing. What? What's more redundant than a double? Who says the doubles are better?
Pardon me? I hope I'm not disturbing anything.
Not at all.
Good, good. Just making sure that you receive the items I sent to you.
Ah, yes, thank you. They'll be a huge help in filing my injunction tomorrow. I am so screwed.
Do you validate?
Gigi, too, can take care of that for you.
Come here, Harry. Are we still on for dinner tonight, darling?
Glad to see you could all make it. Birdman, call your first... Wait! Make your first objection.
Objection!
Yes, now that you mention it, it does seem that the makeup of the jury has been changed. Talk about a jury of your peers. Mind swap. How fun this is. It's like human solitaire.
Oh, look at them. Look at all those wonderful birdmen. And those crests. You'd think they could spare just one.
Knock yourself out.
What? Why? Don't you need it?
I'm an attorney, a good one. What good are superpowers in a court of law?
Yes! Finally, finally, I have the crest on Birdman's helmet. Yeah!
Hey, you can't just go and give that to him. Jealous that I don't need my crest? No, I just...
Oh, fine. You want to be the bird with the beard. Ooh, mind swap! Prosecution!
Your Honor, I'd like to call Bird Girl to the stand. Can you tell me why you copied Peanut's outfit?
Of course, because, wait, I didn't copy him.
Just look at you. Your clothes, your mask, your wings. You're the spitting image of Peanut.
That's not true. I copied Birdman.
Please elaborate.
I've been a fan of Birdman since I first laid eyes on him. I modeled my outfit after his. I got as close to it as I could. I even have the little bird crest thing.
So, you admit that you copied your outfit from Birdman. Who's the infringer now?
Birdman. Overruled.
Don't you have to wait until I actually object before you do that?
Just trying to save us all some time, but if you insist.
Your Honor, what does this have to do with the case? I'm trying to establish a pattern of disrespect for copyright laws within the Bird team. Why?
So he can prove that Peanut and Bird Girl are innocent victims of their supervisor's manipulations and pin the blame directly on that supervisor.
But I'm that supervisor. Exactly.
Yeah, see? Overruled!
But I...
No further questions. Your witness. I need to prove that Bird Girl did not plagiarize my costume. So you do? How did you duplicate that?
I couldn't. Well, not really. The crest is magical or just too high-tech or something. Anyhow, I couldn't copy it. Mine's just felt.
I felt her crest. Get it? Felt? Yeah? The crest thing doesn't work, but felt does.
So that's why you let X have the crest? It's worthless? Let the poor sap have his moment.
Whatever.
Your Honor, Bird Girl fabricated her own wings, crest, and costume as an homage, making her outfit wholly original and not a cheap knockoff copy of me. In addition, Peanut refuses to wear a suit, and he doesn't even have a bird crest making him 20% different. Therefore, he is not in violation of copyright law.
Up, you too. Him next to him there, right there. Gotcha. You're funny looking.
Your Honor!
Spoil sport? Where's the harm? They're all the same.
That's a problem, Your Honor. How can we have a fair trial when every member of the jury employs the defendant?
I see your point. Sustained. Court is adjourned until we can straighten out this mess. Bailiff, put these copies in a cage.
Your Honor?
Beard getting scratchy? Fine. Mind swap. Whoop!
Keep 'em coming, baby. That's right. Nothing stopping me tonight.
He had to be here.
You're here, huh? You're here, you're here, you're here. To bear witness to my ultimate victory.
Good for you. Congratulations on wresting my crest from me. Oh, wait. It's still there.
Oh, don't say that.
I didn't say anything.
You implied it. You implied that my crest is inferior to yours.
Just because it's a cheap copy?
Yes! You take all the fun out of everything.
I thought you wanted the crest.
Of course I want the one on your helmet, not some cheap copy. Oh, it's all the deadly duplicator's fault. If he hadn't tempted me with all those exquisite copies...
Wait, you mean the guy from the copy shop?
Of course I mean the guy... How many other copy-based villains do you deal with?
I thought Phil and his cloning machine... I gotta go. Can I help you? I'd like to speak to the deadly duplicator, please. I'm afraid he's not available right now. I know you're busy here, but I wonder if you might be able to let me know where I could find the deadly duplicator. You mean Elliot? Right. Just between one Birdman and another. Elliot, someone's here to see you.
It's Elliot. Everyone knows it is 2 L's and 2 T's. What do you want? We already have a Birdman of our own, thanks.
I got a Franklin Roosevelt here that says you want to tell me. You can buy something nice, like binoculars, a bicycle, or perhaps a biplane.
Fine! Give it! Seriously, Birdman, this is little more than simple logic. The copies are always inferior. A piece of hair or a smudge gets on the lens, and you have a serious mess on your hands. This Birdman copy probably won't hold up under stress.
I knew it. Now I just need to break him in court.
And with a flick of the wrist and a stroke of the pen, we will unite as one legal force of menacing justice.
We have to stop this. They'll fire us all and replace us with duplicates.
We keep the best, kill the rest. Survival of the fittest. Darwin with a 12 gauge.
But they're copies. They can't be as good, and I can prove it. I'll leg wrestle anyone from 7 and 7-Eleven right here and now.
I want some.
Or in court. Court's much better.
Feel so different. So powerful. So...
He's dead!
Does that count as a leg wrestle win? I'll defeat Bill's Birdman in court.
All right, Birdman, you've got a deal. You win, and the merger's off.
All right, let's get this over with. Birdman, call your first witness.
But, Your Honor...
I hope you're not trying to suggest that I can't be a fair and impartial jury, Birdman.
Does that have anything to do with RIAA? Never mind.
You ask the mind taker to never mind? Boo!
My apologies. For my first witness, I call myself. Well, the self who works for 7 and 7 too. Don't you mean Peanut?
It's his turn, his call. Come on down!
Tell us what you know about copies. Copies are just as good as the originals. If it wasn't for my beard, you couldn't tell us apart. Since when does being first mean you get to control everything? Are we in grade school? Is it fair for the person who holds the rights to the original to completely control the copy? Shouldn't the copy have some rights? Digital rights management is the crime. It keeps people from using their originals in the ways they would prefer. Not when they are $100 apiece. You are property, manufactured and sold. So who owns me? The person that paid for my cloning, or the person that made me? Let us see. I now call the deadly duplicator to the stand.
What do you want with me?
Just tell the court what you've been up to.
I'm undergoing an anger management course to help me channel my negative feelings into positive channels. I single-handedly made a number of copies of Harvey Birdman. Your opponent, the people in the jury yesterday, and even my assistant in the copy shop. My copies are nearly perfect. Few people can tell them from the originals. I strictly obey copyright laws when there are any to obey. We can't work with lawlessness.
The crest.
Then how do you explain this?
It's a crest. So?
It's a useless crest. It should be the source of superhero powers.
And your point is?
Your copies don't have any powers.
Prove it.
Taste the glowing end of justice. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'd like to request another attorney.
Where can I find another attorney on such short notice? Oh, yes! Birdman!
I'll take the case, I think.
You do that. But the court is only required to provide defense attorneys. So without a prosecutor, it looks like you win this one. Case dismissed. Woo.
Does this mean I won?
Isn't that what I just said?
So, is that a yes?
Yes.
Yes!
So, what the hell just happened back there? Did I win?
More like you failed to lose. Oh, part of my master plan. Anyway, it's good to have you back, Peanut. I just hope you learned your lesson about copying music.
Yeah. If you're gonna illegally download music, make sure you use someone else's computer.
Ah!